Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Aubrey Gebert and I do lots of stuff on YouTube. Let's just get right to the chase. This week's video, as you can tell by the title, is beachy waves like so using a straightener. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. We are first going to get our straightener warm. So I like to keep mine at, that's kind of hard to see. I like to keep mine at 374 degrees. And this is the Vivid and Vogue hair straightener. We got this off of Amazon. It is a little stained from my hair oils, but it is a very nice straightener. Any straightener really will work with this, but this is just the one I use. It's the one I have. So yeah, 374 degrees. The first thing we are going to do while our straightener is heating up is kind of brush this out. This is my natural hair. This is what it looks like. This is what it does. It has been in a bun all day, so. And it is just freshly washed. You can do this. Okay, so I wash my hair every 3 days, which seems kind of strange. Like, I shower in between then, obviously. I just don't wash my hair every time I shower, just to make sure all the oils stay in my hair. Washing it too often can damage it, even though it looks already damaged anyway, but we're trying to fix that a little bit. So I'm going to take my heat protectant. I always use heat protectant on my hair when I'm putting heat on it. So this is the, okay, I really don't know how to pronounce this, the Aussie Total Miracle Heat Protecting Spray with apricot. And I love this stuff. I also have used the Tresemme heat protecting spray. It's like, it's in a black bottle and it has red on it. So I'm just going to spray this all throughout my hair, making sure it gets on the ends as well. Then I'm just combing through to make sure all of the product gets through the hair. For this hairstyle, I actually do not section off my hair just because it is more of a effortless, beachy kind of look. So I feel like sectioning it just makes it too strategic for like an effortless look. I always like to part my hair down the middle, but if you do not want a middle part, you obviously do not have to do a middle part. This is just what I like to do, and this is how I do it pretty much every time. Start with the front sections, and I take about this much, I don't know, inches and centimeters and all that nonsense, but I take about this much of hair, and I'm going to take my straightener and I'm going to face it, sorry if the cord gets in the way, I'm going to face it so like it's diagonal facing down, like so. I'm just gonna run it through really quick. Then I'm gonna start at the top, go down about a quarter, turn it just once, and then follow it through all the way down. And as you can see, you get this nice effortless looking curl. Again, I am taking about this much hair. As you can see, like that's still the short part of my hair, and then this is the long part. It really doesn't matter because it's all supposed to blend together anyway. So again, I'm taking my straightener, tilting it down at an angle, running through just the top part, down about that much, turn it once backward, and then down. And curl. So when you are doing this, a couple of little tips is to go down slowly and put a lot of pressure on the plates. This does do a lot of this puts a lot of heat on your hair, but that's why we use the heat protectant, so it'll at least take away some of the damage that it'll do to the hair. And also, you can switch up the size of the pieces that you do. So this one's a little smaller than the other ones that I've been doing. This helps make it, again, look more effortless. So down, back, and then go down real slow, pushing the plaits together like so. Once I do about 3 pieces in the front, I do like to switch up the direction on just a few pieces on each side. So on each side, you're starting facing downward and tilting or twisting the straightener back to get that windblown effect. But to get more of a messy, effortless look, I like to do the other direction. So I do the same thing at the beginning, go through it. And then instead of going backward, I'm going to go forward and go down. Like so. So the direction is now going forward instead of backward on the curl. My kind of aesthetic is just a beachy, messy, wavy kind of look. Another little tip while you are doing this is to make sure it does go down at a diagonal as well. It should start and end at a diagonal. If you go straight down, it doesn't give as much volume and it just kind of makes it look different, I guess. And I'm just going to speed through this side. Okay, this side is done for the time being, so I'm going to show you how I actually curl the other side. It is the same thing, but just if you need clarification on anything, I am going to show you. So again, just like when we did the other side, I'm going to take the front section. I'm going to smooth out the top. Once I get to the back, I don't do the smooth out thing. I just do this in the front just to smooth out the baby hairs and anything, because my hair is naturally just really wavy, I guess. So I do it to make sure that there's nothing like sticking in my face. So again, not necessary. Taking this backward and down. When you do turn it, the plaits you should see both of the plaits. So you don't want to turn it too much, you just want to turn it 180 degrees. So you see these sides of the plates right here, and now you see the other side. So this is what the hair should look like just after curling it, and we are going to touch up some stuff just a little bit just to make it look more volumized and effortless. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my Kenra Volume Spray. This is a hairspray. I really love using this, and it is almost gone, so I have to get more. This is the hairspray I use pretty much anytime I do my hair. So I'm just going to spray that down, let it sit for just a minute in the hair, and then just kind of shake the hair, running my fingers lightly through it. The next thing I'm going to do, just to kind of touch it up a little bit, is straighten the ends that like to stick out. Since my hair is a little bit shorter, it does like to stick out in some places, like so. So I just like to take the straightener through the very ends, because we don't want to mess up that curl. Then we are done with the straightener after that, so I'm just gonna turn that off, let that cool. Then the very last step that I am recently loving is taking dry shampoo. This is the Tresemme, this is the Tresemme dry shampoo for between washes. This is the Fresh and Clean. So I'm just going to spray the roots and then shake it through. And I'm not putting this anywhere down here, just up here. And as you can see, this side compared to this side, how much more texture and volume it gave to the hair to make it look even more effortless. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up so I know to do more hair tutorials. And also let me know in the comments if you thought a specific tip was helpful to your hairstyling journey. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you very, very soon.